Hello everyone and welcome back to our channel. In a series of videos we will show you how you can master some business skills. For example, how to give a powerful presentation and how you can use online business platforms efficiently. So for starting this session we will start with our first episode, which will talk about how you can use Prezi to prepare and create a powerful presentation. So Prezi is different from PowerPoint in one important aspect, which is its transitions and animations, because Prezi has the ability to discuss and to illustrate the whole presentation as a whole and as a single part, because it contains all these animations which zoom in and zoom out and make your whole presentation as a coherent part and just as one body. So let's explore how we can create this efficiently. So Prezi is not just a software which creates presentations, but it also creates other things like videos and like slideshows. It also creates infographics, so you can create any of these three different elements. But in this tutorial, we'll just create a presentation. So by clicking on this plus sign, you can click on a new presentation, and you can use how and you can choose how you can create this new presentation, either by just choosing AI to fill your content, or you can just fill it from scratch, or something in between, which is creating your presentation from a template and just filling the info inside it. So I'm going to choose create from template to just show you the amazing templates that Prezi has. So you can see that it has so many templates that you can explore, and you can also search for a specific template if you want. So I'm just going to hover around and choose one of its attractive templates. Um, this one looks different. It talks about environment. So, or this one looks looks good as well. Well, they are all good. It's confusing to choose from. This one is good. I'm going to choose this one. So before using this template, you can explore it first, so you can see how the transitions work, how the slides are being manipulated. And if you want this one, for example, you can either use the template or you can use it with AI. And the difference is that in the second option, you are using AI to fill your content inside this presentation. So I'm going to just use it because I just want to show you how it works. And you have two options here, whether to choose to make it as public or private, but choosing private will force you to pay money. So if you just want to use the free version of Prezi, you will have to go to public and press on continue. And now we've got our presentation. You just need to give Prezi some info so that it can fill your presentation with content. So I will just give the title as business and the description as business meetings. For example, you can also upload a PDF file so that it can extract information from the PDF and place it inside your Prezi presentation. So I'm going to click on generate, and it will just take a few seconds to complete this presentation. Now your presentation is all set. You just need to choose the color palette, the background, and the design. So I'm just going to keep it as it is, and I'm going to press on go to the editor. And this is the editor. You can see that we have the slides on the left with their numbering, so that you can see how it works and how it's arranged. So now all my slides have been downloaded successfully. Now you can see the numbering. So number 1 here will show you this specific port. Then number 2 will move you to another port. Number 3 will move you to a third port, and it will keep going like this. Then after finishing a whole section, it will just move to another place. So PowerPoint does not have this amazing transitions, and it does not have the ability to express your presentation as a whole or as a one or a single part like Prezi can. So you can see that it keeps transferring from one part to the other until it finishes the whole presentation. And in some templates you can see that after finishing the whole template it will give you another zoom out to give you like a conclusion for the whole presentation. So once you are done with exploring the template and you want to use this template, you can also edit on it from this top bar there. From style you can choose properties like background, like colors. So for example, if I chose background, I will be able to change the color of the background to any other color I want, just like this. Next is the text, and from text you can add any text box you want, and you can also change its properties like the font size, font style, like if it's bold or not, if its color, if it's transparent, and things like this. Next, you can also add a media, and one very impressive part of adding a media is that you can actually add a PowerPoint and it will get your PowerPoint, then it will fill it inside your Prezi template. You can also add a shape like square, rectangle, and more. You can add a story block, and in a story block you are adding something like what is called smart art in PowerPoint. It's just a preset shapes that you can add, which give a specific sequence, like tables, for example, like map, like any other type of different smart art which can be found in PowerPoint. Next is the animation, and from animation you can choose the type of animation you use. However, you may not find but one specific type of animations, and it depends merely on your template that you have chosen at the beginning. Next is more, and from more you can add planet topic or page topic, which are pretty much the same, but it's somehow different in the amount of zooming, so it's not something vital, but both of them are like a specific or a new slide. You can also add a presenter notes, which are the same as the comments in the PowerPoint, and you can also access your library in case you just saved any of these elements as a favorite. You can access it from there. You can also click on any of these slides so that you can be able to you will be able to control its animations like fading in or fading out. You can also change the content itself. So for example, if I want to edit on one of these slides like this planning one, I will search on it from the left menu, and here you can find it. By clicking on it you will be able to zoom in, and by clicking on any part of it you will be able to change its content, its properties, as well as its animations. So it's pretty much easy, and it's pretty much straightforward and feasible using Prezi. So once you are done and you are satisfied with your result and you want to display your result, you can head to the present on the top right, click on it, where you will find multiple options. You can start presentation or presenter view, where you will be able to do the same as we did, but like a slideshow in PowerPoint, where you will be able to present it and see how it works, and it's exactly the same as applying slideshow to your PowerPoint. There is another option which is record as a video, and in this case you will have two options which are either to add audio to your PowerPoint or to your Prezi presentation, or you can just add or you can add both audio and video. So both options you will have to pay to get both options. So the free version only gives you one option, which is exporting your Prezi as a PDF, which will make you lose the most attractive part of Prezi, which is its animations and transitions. So if you want to get this amazing features, you will have to pay, because it will not give you the ability to present either by audio or by audio and video unless you pay. However, there is a sneaky way through which you can use to present with Prezi without having to pay, which is downloading a software which is called OBS or OBS Studio. By choosing OBS Studio and downloading it, which is completely free, you will be able to screen record your PC or your device. So you can screen record yourself while presenting Prezi just like that with watermark. You can just record all this event while you are recording your screen, which is pretty much the same what I'm doing right now. So you can do this option and you will not have to pay for Prezi while getting the same exact results, but you will get a small um, or watermark at your bottom left of the screen. So this is pretty much it for this tutorial. So if you want to know more about how you can use other presentation options, like how to use attractive PowerPoint templates, make sure to subscribe to our channel because this is gonna be our next topic. Thank you guys so much for watching and see you in more tutorials. Until then, take care.